Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about social media being tired of the media fallacious attacks and the Jewish community fallacious attacks against Ye and his wife Bianca Censori. Now, we know that Ye is in Dubai, and initially the media has been going in on Ye consistently. When he was there in Italy, they made several back-to-back reports, all lies, about what Ye was doing from what he wasn't doing. They lied about his wife, giving him a blowjob on a riverboat when that did not happen. He was just shielding her from the paparazzi because she doesn't like the limelight. She doesn't like the attention. And whenever the paparazzis are in her face, they basically say nasty stuff, and she already has problems with anxiety. So when they were in Italy, the media assassinated Ye's character. Now Ye has moved on to Dubai, and the media is doing the same thing, and not just the media. We have Jewish.org, who is basically blast Ye for the song Vulture, wherein he said he effed a Jewish bitch. Jewish.org is saying that they're tired of Ye consistently pushing and promoting hate towards the Jewish community. So social media has since then fired back, because social media is saying this is something that rappers have always done, not just Ye. Every rapper has done this. This is a famous punchline that is used by rappers. They talk about Asian bitch, black bitch, white bitch. But why is it that when it comes to the word Jew, once you say Jew or Jewish, and once you're not bowing down on your hands and knees, if you're not saying what they would like you to say word for word, you're promoting hate, even when there's no hate. And as such, social media has been speaking out against what Jewish.org, members of the Jewish community, and the media in general has been doing to Ye. Because they're saying at this point, it is definitely evident that the Jewish community is still going after him. They are basically trying to ruin him, and they can definitely see that they are obsessed with him. But this is a thing also, I'm going to include some of the comments so you guys can see some of the, disgust that social media has been venting about the Jewish community and their behavior towards Ye. This is a thing that I've observed, and I don't know if people are taking the time out to observe this. They have been doing everything in their powers to stop Ye from making money, while using Ye to make money put in their pockets. They want Adidas to give them money off Yeezy sales by way of the ADL. ADL has been lying, right? Saying that they are a non-profit organization, when there were some files released on Twitter proving that they've lied about that. They are actually profiting. The organization is a huge lie and a huge cover-up, because how do you have an organization that is called the Anti-Defamation League, but it's only about the Jewish people? What about black people? What about white people? What about Asian people? What about protecting, every race from hate, racism, and the list goes on? So people have been growing tired, because at this point the truth keeps coming out. But people have also been observing that the media is obsessed with Ye, and they will keep reporting on him because that's how they make the larger part of their revenue. They do not get good press when they talk about Kardashians or anything else. But if people are paying attention, because at this point, the media has done so much at this point that there's no turning back. And when people are looking at these articles that the media outlets are pushing, it's all about Ye, and the reports that people would think they would see about journalism is not there. So the media is the modern day hitman, and they're carrying out these hits against Ye while profiting off him. So they are supposed to make money off him, but he's not supposed to make any money off him. And it is very much sadistic, and the world is waking up to realize that off of what the Jewish community has been portraying, well, let me correct myself and not say Jewish community. Zionism has been portraying, it's evil, it's brutal, it's not kind, it's not about love, it's not about peace, it's not about humanity. It's all about one group of people winning while they keep trampling others. And if you don't say what they would like you to say, they are going to try to get rid of you, whether they may do so, brazenly directly or brazenly indirectly, because they're not taking their times. They're not even being quiet about the crimes they're committing. We see what is happening to Palestinians over there, and we see what they're doing to Ye because of what Ye said initially. And then everything that they try to make it seems that Ye is being hateful about, people have been proving that Ye hasn't been hateful. He has been factual in his delivery, and people are providing more and more evidence that Ye has been factual in his delivery, because people are now forced to stand up with him because they can see the consistent hate and promotion of hate that the Jewish community has been, pushing against him. And people have just grown tired and exhausted of seeing how they are treating just one man, irrespective of the fact that he has lost everything and he's fighting his way to still hold his head high, make something of himself. They are not leaving him alone. They told him to leave the United States. He did it, but they are following behind him, and they are still attacking him brutally, minute by minute, hourly by hourly, and they do it on a day-to-day basis with no clear end in sight. And as such, the internet has grown frustrated, tired, and exhausted of their behavior towards Ye and his wife, Bianca Censori, too, because they do this to Bianca. And as such, they are now speaking out against the Jewish community and their numerous attacks against Ye. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts about social media speaking out, saying they're tired of the media, they're tired of the Jewish community, and they just want them to leave Ye alone. Leave Ye, let him be, let him live his life, because he's not doing anything wrong. As a matter of fact, the Jewish community are proving themselves to be more of a problem than Ye. I want to hear from you guys. Are you, standing on the side of, I would like to call them, the stone throwers, because the internet doesn't normally pay attention, but when they're paying attention, on this magnitude, it means that something is just too bold at this point for them to even continue to ignore. So, what are your thoughts about what the internet is saying? I want to hear from you guys. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye, guys.